Amazing Grace is another person's past with Toy Story. Yay!
Amazing Grace is
Another person's pass with Toy Story.
Yay! Amazing Grace is
Another person's pass with Toy Story.
Yay!
Hello, what's up guys? My name is Percy and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of fast food toys. Yeah, baby! Yeah. And I'm here once again to tell you another amazing and stupendous and awe-inspiring Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. And so for today, we have another very awesome toy from Carl's Jr. Okay, it's not every day that we get a toy from Carl's Jr. of course. This was given away in 2003, Carl's Jr. in the United States, and it features this very iconic character from Hanna-Barbera, and it's none other than Jonny Quest. Look at that. This is Jonny Quest. He is riding a motorcycle with some of his adventures perhaps, and then tagging along this vehicle or this motorcycle is a mummy. And it's not his mummy, it's literally an Egyptian mummy. Okay, there is all these wrappings, and he is trying to get into the vehicle of Jonny Quest. Okay, did you know that Jonny Quest was actually created way back in 1964? Imagine that, by Hanna-Barbera. And since then there has been a lot of shows constantly being revitalized. Like for example, in 1990s there's this new modern adventures of Jonny Quest. Well, it's really like a male version of Dora the Explorer, but a lot more exciting because some of those shows would have to encounter certain villainous characters such as the mummy and all those other, you know, diabolical characters that are in the series. So Jonny Quest is an 11-year-old teenager who has this skill in judo and scuba diving and all those amazing skills that he is able to apply whenever they are in this adventure. You see, his father, Dr. Quest, is actually a scientific genius, and more often than not, he is assigned into these scientific discoveries, and together with that would be these hurdles that they have to face. Some of those, like I said, those diabolical villains that would hamper in their quest. Well, together with his father and also Jesse Bannon, this secret agent who has this expertise in trying to deal with all sorts of characters, and also Haji Singh, the adopted son of Dr. Quest. So basically, Haji, that Indian boy, he's actually from Kolkata, okay, became like a blood brother, soul brother of Jonny Quest. And together, all these four amazing and skillful characters are synergistically joined together in order to combat whatever diabolical or sinister or maleficent character that they have to confront. This is pretty amazing. You know, Jonny Quest started off as a radio serial. Yeah, some of those kids during the 1960s would probably be listening to the adventures of Jonny Quest over at the radio, and then it was also presented in comic strip, and then until eventually Hanna-Barbera took the story, took inspiration from the stories, and were able to create this television series of Jonny Quest. And even until now, I still chance upon Jonny Quest whenever I do get the Cartoon Network, when I switch the channels to Cartoon Network, and there he is, Jonny Quest, the modern Jonny Quest in Cartoon Network. Okay, so this is just great. Now I must say, this is just an amazing grace. Look at the toy, it's so awesome. From, what's this again? From Carl's Jr. I just don't know, I haven't seen a Carl's Jr. here in the Philippines, but before, probably way back in the 90s or early 2000s, I saw a couple of Carl's Jr. in Robinson's Galleria in Ortigas. But nowadays they seem to have closed shop, those franchises here in the Philippines. So, which is quite unfortunate because I could have had a lot of toys from Carl's Jr. also here in the Philippines. But anyway, I'm very thankful for these toys from the United States brought to us by Carl's Jr. And I must say, this is just amazing grace. So once again guys, let's try to be thankful for every amazing grace that comes into our lives, be it in the form of this Johnny Quest toy from Carl's Jr. way back in 2003, or also be thankful for all these wonderful and amazing adventures cartoon series from Cartoon Network. I just love them, like Scooby-Doo and the Gang, Johnny Quest, and Powerpuff Girls, and all those amazing cartoons that really bring about a lot of entertainment, especially when you're a kid, when you're a wide-eyed wonder and everything becomes like a new experience for you, a novelty, and it makes your childhood a lot more amazing and a lot more awesome to have all of these wonderful cartoons from Cartoon Network and Hanna-Barbera. Or basically, let's be thankful for every amazing grace, be they small or big, be they seemingly insignificant or the truly eventful ones, or just about every amazing grace that make our lives a lot more happy and jolly. And thank you guys, as always, for always tuning in to Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. And thank you also for the new subscribers. I hope you keep them coming. I appreciate the fact that you visit the Percy's Fast Food Toy Stories channel and then eventually subscribe. And don't forget to ring the bell. So anyway, thank you guys, and I hope to see you again with our next Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. So until then, bye bye and see you around. Here's Johnny Quest.